It's a haul. But it's not just any old haul, guys. It's a collaboration haul. Stay with me and I'll tell you all about it. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me here today on this video. My name is Angela and I'm super excited to bring to you this collaboration haul today. Let me just get straight into it and tell you all about it. So this is my first ever collab of my YouTube channel in terms of doing hauls, and I reached out to the absolutely fabulous Sophia B. If you don't know her channel, then I recommend, after you've watched this, of course, nip over to Sophia B's channel. I will link it in the description box below and check out her channel. Her channel is just so full of energy. You're gonna love it. You really are. So I reached out to the fabulous Sophia B and said, listen, do you fancy doing a collab? And she was like, why not? Let's do one. So this is what this video is. I'm going to be, so essentially how it's working, Sophia and I got together and we decided that we were going to go out and buy products either for ourselves or to gift to friends or loved ones. And the theme was all about spring. Yeah, we're in March, we're entering into the spring season, so it's all about spring. Yeah, so buying things with spring in mind, for either ourselves or loved one. So we set a budget. So I came up with the idea of £10 and Sophia was like, no, let's go for 20. And I was like, it's a challenge, Sophia, it's a challenge. Sophia likes expensive taste and I'm a cheapskate, so we decided to settle on £15. So in this video I'm going to show you what I've got for the budget and all the things that I've got that, as I say, is ideal either for myself or to gift to a loved one with the theme of spring. Now nip over to Sophia's channel and check out what she's got for her budget as well. So really excited to see what she's got. I don't know what she's got. I've not seen her video as of recording this today, so I'll be really excited to see what she's got. So yeah, so I'm gonna dive straight in, guys. So I picked up my products from two shops. I went to One Beyond and also one of my favourite stores, Poundlands. Yeah, I had to go there. And for 15 quid, I am absolutely amazed at how much you can get for 15 quid, you know? So if, like me, like so many people, you're on a budget, but you want to get some really nice products, it's really doable. It's really doable. So I'm going to share with you what I've got, and I'm going to start off with Poundland. Yeah. And I'm going to show you what I've got, and then I'm going to explain my thinking behind this. So remember, the theme is spring. Okay, the theme is spring. So when I think of spring, now drop in the comments box, guys. Drop in the comment box below. When you think of spring, what comes to mind? What comes to mind for you? So I know for me, it's, you know me, I love my garden. I love my garden. So spring means rejuvenation. It means growth. It means those plants are pushing through, leaves are budding through on the trees. It's a time of rejuvenation. And then we've got Easter is in spring with, you know, the new life and eggs and all of that. So that's what I thought of when I was putting together and selecting my products. So first thing I got is this. And this is a sunflower. It's a giant yellow sunflower and it's called Speedy Seeds. And with this, it's grow your own sunflowers. So it comes in this little tray. Now, I've never grown sunflowers before, but my neighbour used to live next door. She doesn't live there anymore, but she used to grow sunflowers from seed, and every year she used to get the most incredible display of sunflowers. They were gorgeous, and they're really big, really tall. So I saw this and I thought, you know what, this is going to go in my spring box. So you get this germinating box, and in here, so it comes apart like that, and in here you oh look at that. So you get your coil, your dried coil. So I imagine you would just sort of spray some water on that and it would rehydrate. And then you've got your seeds, okay, packet of seeds. And then you would sprinkle, once this is rehydrated, then you would sow your seeds in the soil. And then this is going to protect it. So, do you know what? I'm really liking this. I'm really liking this. I might get some for my grandchildren and get them to grow sunflowers as well. So yeah, so this is giant sunflowers, and I've got the receipts here. Oops, got 2 receipts here. So I'll tell you how much it is. I'm going to have to swap my glasses because I can't read with these glasses on, so excuse me. Back to my haul, guys. So these sunflowers from Poundland, it was £1.50. £1.50 for this. So really, really impressed with this. Okay, next thing that I got is thinking about rejuvenation and spring. I had to get me a mug. You know me, guys, I love a mug. And when I'm sat in the garden planting up my sunflowers, I'm going to be sitting back, relaxing, and rejuvenating my spirit. Just getting, you know, rejuvenated, getting that spring in my step. Yeah, with a nice cup of tea. I mean, coffee as well, but tea's my thing. And I just love this. You know, it just reminded me of spring with all the lovely spring flowers, and it goes all the way around. And oh gosh, nearly broke that. And this, guys, £1.25. Yeah, I know, £1.25 for a lovely spring mug. Okay, so that's going to go in my collection. And then, you know, if you're going to have a cup of tea, you've got to have a bicky with it. Yeah, you've got to have a bicky when you're thinking about rejuvenating your energy and your soul after you've done some gardening. So you've got to have a bicky. And this is the Biscoff. It's a vanilla flavour. It's like a sandwich biscuit. So as you can see, this, you know, you got the cream in the middle. So yeah, and this was £1.25. Yeah. So pick that one up. And then I thought I would get, you know me, guys, if you know me, you know me, and you know I love a candle, because again, when I think of spring and I think of like growth and relaxing, you know, it's a time just to take that deep breath and, you know, just be at peace. And there's nothing nicer than being at peace with a little candle. And this one is Holiday Candy. It's a scented candle, and it says fragrance your day, and it smells gorgeous. Oh my days, can you smell that? Can you smell that? It smells sweet, just like very sweet and sugary. Lovely. They did have another one. It was ginger, and I did smell it, and I do like ginger, but this one was my favourite. And this one, I can tell you, was, let's have a little look. This one was £1.25, and this burns for, see the burn time, 12 hours. 12 hours. So yeah, really pleased with this. Yeah. So again, can you see the picture, guys? Can you see the picture? I've done my gardening. I'm sitting with a cup of tea and a biscuit. I've lit the candle. And then I'm going to fragrance my room. I'm going to spray my room and spray the house out with this lovely rose and jasmine spray. Yeah. I have had this before, and oh, beautiful, beautiful. You know, in fact, it was a friend of mine who watches my channel. She told me about this. I hot-footed it to Poundland, and at the time they were £2.50 in Poundland, and they've come down. This was £1 in the sale, and oh my goodness, it smells lovely. It's rose and jasmine, and I'm choosing this one for the haul because I like that whole garden theme. So yeah, just spray the room, spray the house. Yeah, lovely, really, really nice. And then, as part of rejuvenating and getting ready for spring, I want my skin to look good too. So, I picked up a mask. So, this is a vitamin A hydrogel face mask. It says it helps prevent skin from toxins and stressors. So, I've never used one of these masks before, but you could see it's like a face. I mean, back in the day, when I was a lass, back in the day, the face packs they used to have to mix it with water, and then you sort of put it all on, pat it all on, and then you then just wiped it off or washed it off. That was kind of like the face masks in my day, but now they're like, you know, quite advanced. This is a gel sheet, so you get a sheet. You could probably see it squishing in here. So you get the sheet, and it's got, like, I imagine, like a gel liquid in here. That's what this liquid is in that you can see in the bag. And then you put it over your face, and you've got to cut out for your eyes and your mouth and your nose. So you'd be like stretched back, relaxing. After you've done your gardening, drank your cup of tea and your biscuit, but you've got your room smelling really nice with your candles and your fragrance. Yeah, stay with me, guys, stay with me. And then you'd be lying back and you put this on, obviously after you've had a bath or a shower and your skin's nice and clean, obviously. And then you're going to just relax with this face mask on your face, and it's going to help to draw out any toxins and relieve any stress, I imagine, because now you're just going to be really nice and relaxed with this gel mask on your face. So yeah, and then after you've laid, let's see how long you leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes and relax. Yeah, and no selfies. It says honestly, it literally says no selfies. I'll tell you what it says. It says, wash face with warm water and dry with a clean towel. Unfold the mask and apply. Leave the mask on for 15 to 20 minutes and relax. But don't forget that selfie. Oh, actually, it's telling you to have a selfie. That's what it's telling you. Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see if I do a selfie with this on. We'll see. And then after 15 to 20 minutes, you're then going to wash it off, and I imagine your face is going to feel amazing. So yeah, I've never done a mask like this before, so looking forward to that. And then after you've done that, you've been in the garden, you're going to look after your hands. Yeah, and I've had my nails taken off, my acrylics, so my hands are not looking very pretty at the moment, but I do. Oh, I love this hand cream in Poundland. Honestly, guys, I love hand creams, and I've used everything from all the expensive brands, Molten Brown, L'Occitane, Yardley. I've used loads. Then I've used all the standard ones, like you get in supermarkets. I spent a fortune, a lot. But let me tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, these hand creams from Poundland are the best I've ever come across. They do 3. There's one with Manuka honey. There's this one, shea butter, and there's another one. I can't remember it off the top of my head. All 3 of them are fabulous, but out of all 3, this is my favourite with the shea butter. Everybody needs different things from a hand cream, okay? But for me, I think I've got about 10 of these already lying around my house, in my handbag, at work, in the car, wherever I go, because every time I wash my hands, I've got to use hand cream. I can't, still got the seal on it, but every time I wash my hands, I have to use hand cream. I have to. And you know, when I go on holiday, when I was recently away, I took my L'Occitane. I've got some really mini L'Occitane hand creams, and it was nice. I'm not gonna lie, it was nice, and a really good quality, but I couldn't wait to get back to take this. I didn't take this big one with me because of obviously the size, and we were flying and we were like hand luggage only. But yeah, absolutely love this. This is 60ml, so if you're going long haul, this would work. But absolutely love it, love it, love it, love it. So this had to be picked up as part of my spring haul. Okay, and one last thing. Oh, and this was £1. This was £1. And the one last thing that I got from Poundland for spring is this, mama. Got this, mama. So this is a decorative hen, because, you know, as we said, for spring, I think of like Easter, I think of eggs, that sort of thing. And I just thought this was a lovely little ornament just to go in the kitchen. Yeah. So this, it's like, it's not wood, it's MDF, but it looks like wood on that side because the paint, but it's MDF. And this was £2. I love the green on it, just, you know, nice and fresh, with the spotty egg. In fact, I've just bought some pajamas from Primark that's kind of like this colour with the spots on. Yeah, very, very reminiscent. But yeah, this is going to go in the kitchen just to, you know, bring that little Easter spring vibe to the kitchen, to the home. So all of those things that I've just shown you was from Poundland, and they came to a total of £10.25. How good is that? There we go. See if you're going to say that, but no, you're probably not. But yeah, £10.25. My top's choking me. There we go. So let me just try and get them all for you. £10.25. All of this. I don't know if I'm going to get them all. Oops. There we go. All of these. Oh gosh. Okay, all of this, including this candle, guys, £10.25. So we've got the candle, item 1, the seeds, the sunflower seeds, item 2, the hand cream, item 3, the room fragrance, item 4, the mug, item 5, the biscuits, item 6, and my Easter hen, item 7. 7 things from Poundland for £10.25. How good is that? So, you know, although this is for me, I think this just goes to show that if you were putting like a little hamper together for somebody, you can get some really nice products for very little money. Yeah, you really could. So that was Poundland, and then I popped into One and Beyond, because One and Beyond, in the past I've not shopped a lot there, But I'm telling you, I'm really liking One and Beyond. They've got some cracking items in there. So I'm going to show you what I've got. Okay, so thinking about spring, I picked up this little Easter bunny rabbit, and this is going to go on my kitchen window. It can go outside, but to be fair, when I've picked up things like this, it's like a concrete kind of item, and I've got like things outside that's like made of this sort of stuff, and after a while they just start to break down. So I think I'm going to keep this cute little Easter bunny rabbit in my kitchen, and I think I might even keep it near to my hen for like a little Easter theme. So yeah, and this one was, my rabbit was £1.25. Yeah, so really cute little Easter ornament. Yeah, really liking that. And then to go with my sunflowers, I bought this. How cute is this? So this is like a little gnome, and he is to sit on like your window ledge or your shelf. His little legs are going to dangle over. And look guys, he's got a sunflower. So this is definitely going with my sunflower theme. Yeah. And so again, I'm going to keep him inside on my window ledge. Yeah, and he's got his little hat on with his little butterfly. So how cute is that? And he was £1.50. Yeah, really cute, really pleased with that. And then he's got a little butterfly in his hat. And again, thinking of spring and then leading into summer, we're going to see more butterflies coming around. So I picked this up because I love my garden. You might have seen my latest, well, I think 1 or 2 videos where I've just shown you my garden, where I'm thinking about getting it starting, you know, getting it tidied and cleaned and ready for the summer. And I've bought bits and pieces for my garden, like plants and bulbs and things like that. I spend a lot of time in my garden. So guys, if you like gardens and gardenings, hopefully, I'm not saying I'll inspire in the garden because I'm very much an amateur. But if you like to watch gardening cleanups, planting, or me talking about flowers and plants, then you know, feel free to check out the vlog. I have made a playlist about my gardening adventures. So yeah, so this is going to go in the garden, and this is a butterfly. How cute is that? So this has got, it's got a little hook here. It's got a little hook there. So this can hook from a tree, yeah, a tree branch, or I've got some hooks for various things in the garden, so it can hook on there on the fence. And then there's this little bell with that, so it's like a bit of a wind chime. I think this is really cute. It's a metal butterfly wind chime, and this was £1.25. Yeah, how cute is that, guys? How cute. And then the last thing that I got from One and Beyond was this little sign. Again, following that butterfly theme, and you've got this beautiful butterfly, and these are like proper jewels, like glass jewels, yeah, maybe glass or acrylic in the wings. It's heading towards a flower, and it says peace. And this, I've got a couple of these around the garden and on the garden fence and on the shed, and I just thought this would be really nice to pop on the shed. Yeah, on the shed door. It says peace. So yeah, so there we go, guys. That's my haul. And even like if you wanted to put together a little garden themed collection with maybe the sunflowers, the butterfly, the plaque, and the little gnome, and even the rabbit, yeah, you can have a really nice collection to give away. Never mind all the other stuff, but just these or even just these from, you know, even just these are going to make a really, really lovely hamper for somebody. But yeah, even with the seeds in, how lovely. So that is my £15 challenge. Now in One and Beyond it came to £5.25, and in Poundland it came to £10.25. So altogether the budget, I went over budget by 50p, because altogether these came to £15.50, and the budget was £15. So 50p over for all of these items. I think I've done pretty well. So I would love to see what Sophia has got in her collection, what she's got for spring. So I'm just going to count all of these up. So I've got 1, 2, not that I'm competitive at all, not at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oops, I haven't got enough hands, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 12 items. I can't even hold them all. I've got 12 items for £15.50. That is going to give you a good couple of, you know, a good 2 or 3 hampers or more. But I am being selfish. These are for me. Being my first YouTube challenge, these are for me. And I've got next week, I've got 3 days off work, and I think I'm gonna plant up my seeds as I start you know, tidying my garden. These are gonna go in, and then I'm gonna just relax with my face mask and my hand cream, and definitely my biscuit and my mug. So yeah, there we go, guys. There we go. So guys, that is my challenge. Now, if this is your first time being here on my channel, then a huge warm welcome to you. It is great to have you here. And if you've been here before, then brilliant. It's great to have you back, guys. So, you know, on this channel I do hauls. I've now started doing collabs, hauls, clothing, food, household goods. Come shop with me. I'm also on a weight loss journey. I have lost, well, it's nearly £160 I've lost. So feel free to, if weight loss, Manjaro, healthy eating, healthy lifestyle is of interest to you, then it's great to have you here. If gardening is your thing, you know, guys, this channel is all about my lifestyle. I do meetups, I do all sorts of things, and this year I am documenting my life. So if you know any of those things are of interest to you, then feel free to click that subscribe button and to hit that notification bell, because I'm on a journey to reaching 2,000 subscribers by Easter. So if what I'm sharing with you is of interest, then, you know, I'd love to have you here with me as part of my growing community. So yeah, guys, yeah. So what I'd love for you to do, guys, is to nip over to Sophia B's channel. I will drop a link in the description section below, and check out her channel, see what she's got for 15 quid, and let me know if she spent more on hers than me. Let me know. Honestly, I'm not competitive at all, not at all. So guys, there we go. If you have a YouTube channel and you would like to you'd be it if you have a YouTube channel and you know would want to do a collab, then get in contact. I would love to hear from you. It doesn't have to be about shopping hauls. I am a weight loss coach. I am on Manjaro. I live with chronic illness. You know, I'm a grandmother as well. I have 5 cats, you know, so if you want, I love my garden. So if you want to do a collab about anything that, you know, the things that I'm interested in, the things that you're interested in, or you just want to have a chit chat, then let's get together, guys. You know, you can find me on YouTube, on Facebook and TikTok, and all by the handle Time Out with Angela, or I have put my email address below, because you know, I love getting people together. I organize meetups. We do theatre trips, we do meals, we've done, I'm planning weekends away. Last year I was planning a cruise. I just love getting people together, because I think that the power of community is when we all get together, and if we can share and learn from each other and have fun along the way. So guys, if you have a YouTube channel, or you follow somebody and you think, you know what, I'd love to see Angela and my favourite YouTuber get together and do a collab, then let me know. I'd be, honestly, seriously, I'm up for it. I'm up for it, because yeah, I just think in building friendships and you know, supporting each other in the YouTube space is so important, and I am so up for it. And I just want to really thank Sophia B for being so gracious when I reached out to her, and you know, agreeing to doing a collab. I'm so excited, and when I do my next meetup in London, I'm going to let her know in advance, and I'm going to go down there, and hopefully we can have lunch and have coffee and just meet each other in real life. That's what it's all about, guys. So guys, that's it for me. Betsy's just come into the room. You'll hear her howling in a few minutes, but before she does, I'm off. So thank you guys for being here. Have a lovely, lovely day, and I will see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye. Hey, Betsy. You want to say hello to the people? You want to say hello? Hey, there we go. Hey? Oh, okay. You're all camera shy now. Go on then, darling. Bye, guys.